Today I have a winged eyeliner look for you. Short, sweet, to the point. The trick for the winged liners are definitely to use a eyeliner pen. I'll talk about that more, but if you want to get a good precision look, I have a pretty steady hand as it is, and I need to use the eyeliner pens. I could use a liquid liner with a flexible brush, probably if I had to, but I prefer the pens, the felt tips. So just a little tip for you, the higher end that you go on your eyeliner, the more it's going to last and throughout the day, and it's not going to cake and get up into your crease and get fine like powdery lines. If you ever notice that with some of your eyeshadows and your eyeliners, it's the more expensive, unfortunately, they are, the less they tend to do that. So just food for thought, and on that note, we'll go ahead and get into the tutorial.
Okay guys, so I'm starting out with a Lorac eyeliner pen that I have. It's a felt tip type version of an eyeliner pen, and I've always preferred these to do my winged liner and any type of liquid liner that I do. I just feel like the lines are straighter that way. I do have a steady hand, like I said before, pretty much, so I don't have a problem with using a brush. I just feel like the felt tip is just firm and it just works really well. So I've started from the inside corner and working my way out in small strokes. And some people recommend starting in the middle. I just prefer to start on the inner corner and work, from the inside out. And then what I do when I get to the edge, you want to make your wing typically go in the line, following the line of your bottom lashes. So I just draw a little dotted line just to make sure that looks right before I go and fill it in more when I can't take it off as easily. So I'm going back in now after I took a look to see that that was where I wanted it and that was coming up from my bottom lash line. Sometimes you have to pull back in the mirror to basically see that it's in the right position. And so once I do that, I'm just going back in and filling in and making that line just a little bit thicker. I try to start out with a thin line because inevitably you will get a little bit of smudging. And so going back through afterward and thickening it up is going to straighten those smudges out and give it a cleaner look overall. And so I'm just going through, like I said, and I'm going to connect the line above my lashes to the wing. And so I'm just still holding that skin taut and filling that in between those two areas. That's really going to give you what looks like the extra lash effect. Basically, that's what the winged liner does, is it really accentuates your lashes and your eye, and it just extends your eye and draws attention to that. And it's just, I think it's beautiful. And don't be discouraged, guys, if you make a couple mistakes. You can sometimes make the line thicker to even those mistakes out if needed. Make sure that you do that evenly on both sides and that it's not crazy thick. But sometimes a thick winged liner is really beautiful, so don't be shy and look at the overall in the end what it looks like after you put your mascara on, because that's important. I'm just taking a little Q-tip, cleaning that up. And what I'm going to go in and do is take some matte black shadow, and I'm going to go in with a little makeup brush that I have. You could use any pointy type precision brush, and I'm adding the black shadow over that. And that's going to help keep it set, and it's also going to help mattify it, and then if you have any little mistakes. But I did notice I did not put this on the other eye that I did, and I did notice that my creasing was much less on the eye that I added the eyeshadow to. So just a tip.
All right, guys, it definitely takes practice. It's not like you're going to be instantaneously amazing at drawing winged liners if you have not done that in the past, but practice, 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 and start in the center of your eyelid. That's one thing that you can do if you're having trouble or you're having trouble keeping your hand steady. Hold the eye taut as we showed and do small strokes to start. I may have done larger strokes, but I've been doing it a while, so that's why. If you're looking for tricks to help you with the wobbly lines, do less of that. Those are what you're going to want to do, is take your time, do small strokes at a time. Thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback. As always, And please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Please subscribe for more videos and let me know what you'd like to see. I love to hear what you would like to see. So keep it coming. Have a great day.